Are you aware? Pastors of some one-man churches are briskly doing consultation services. Asempa debut. Regards to Honorable Ochema Boaji, say Obama in Pokwase. Let me see if I get this one. Okay, Charles Nyamewa Saman Kese. Or say, if one notices all the symptoms that have been associated and put out there on the disease, apart from difficulty in breathing, is it also a suspected case? My name say Ote Noasia. Say when all the other symptoms apart from difficulty in breathing, and also you can say a suspected case and Charles Nyamina Saman.
I can say all the symptoms, but you have some of the symptoms, and then they determine.
Yeah, they determine.
And maybe a history of possible contact, either based on where you have traveled to or who you have come across. No?
Yes.
And yeah, straightforward, sir.
Okay. There are messages, we say, or the company bidding Abba, or some way powder soap, around TV Africa area. Now, our manager no returned from China, and he's been unwell. And this morning, workers realize they say he's coughing actively and has a blood-stained nose mask. And I say, I should find out from you, the workers no ebeye, because the man is refusing to go to the hospital. It means say after how no company needing, and then you do the follow-up. Well, it's very important. I hear the workers are very apprehensive about their air cost. Maybe the kind messages now akano.
Ekosiisen On Asempa
I have to do this. Here can apomodin samedie. Mamin come for Sweden Ghana Medical Center, Emamo. SGMC, one cancer center. Eba cancer pa ya reshedia Ghana hadie. Baby anyhow. I just say SGMC, Sweden Ghana Medical Center. Cancer is not a curse. No clear woman and say wuhun in tem na utu huana monwa. It can be cured. And sa early detection no ehia. And until SGMC Cancer Center offer services which is screening, diagnostics, and treatment for all solid tumor cancer related diseases. Solid tumor cancer related diseases. We detect and treat several cancers such as prostate cancer in men, breast cancer, cervical cancer, and other cancers like head and neck, stomach, liver, and kidney cancers in general. There were 2 full-time oncologists at SGMC Cancer Center, where we offer the best private cancer care in the whole of West Africa. Our expert clinical cancer team would use different treatment combinations, including chemotherapy, brachytherapy,
Ekosiisen On Asempa,
and I say a brachytherapy. Wow. There was radiotherapy, and there was surgery to help our patients fight the cancer journey. Ghana National Association of Teachers, National Graduate Teachers Association, NAGRAT, and our ECG staff do not have to pay to receive treatment at our center. Freyain, it was 0262 253 328, 0262 253 328, and answer for 0508 559 514. 0508 559 514. Now your bookings and that's all pay inquiries be a bit my friend. Your website and so sgmccancercenter.com. sgmccancercenter.com. Unim say the only private cancer clinic in the whole of West Africa. And your promise NSA would help you take away that burden of cancer. Remember, there is can in cancer. Because at SGMC Cancer Center, we can treat it, beat it, and defeat it. The moment is all do any ebetre Sweden Ghana Medical Center.
Asempa
Seba cancer pa there. So be the show trims cancer there who near draw boa. SGMC ewe draw at the mount. In the Shannon so many Director General of the Ghana Health Service and aiding Komo in the wake of this COVID-19 outbreak. Is probably the most important person in Ghana now, Obenyano, and then Akasa Dr. Patrick Kumabuaje, Director General, my Ghana Health Service, and yes, and no Eddie Nkomo. More messages be bring now, but he's taking time to answer some of them. We say, Obi, if the government is seriously fighting this coronavirus, then the EC wouldn't have sent CI for new register to Parliament. Hey, I'm on for so. I'm on for Adrian also. Fusaini Salifu Ewa Kaswa Zongo. Ono say, please ask the Ghana Health Service boss, what advice is he giving to those public toilet operators? Obenso di opeso obusana no. Eno say, can the Ghana Health Service boss confirm that the rate of infection is less than 10%? Into 2 questions. I don't know. I think what you do, I don't know how you do to get a percentage on the rate of infection. But se wundima obi
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Okay.
And advice for public toilet operators.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm so be the can hand sanitizer bo.
Absolutely.
I'm present committee, industry players and banks to ensure say they're able to produce to meet the country needs. Short lorry parks near that day. Here very important say the information air mining in social distancing, sanitation applies to every place.
Okay.
Meaning say information service department if you're China they'll be going to lorry parks to provide education with their listen. But you know a bit me amboa. Saturday abe or say fa hona edimi esesa practices be amboy. Yeah, bebrebe nyina sanitation problem. Cholera or Ebola or nyina sanitation problem. It me ye can say COVID control ye beja and how ramboy or say it me ye. Kenya for nipa no sorry no mutimi yama omutrotro kwa the seed bus shame just to protect people. And him say ye betimi aye amasane man so abaso. You have something they call attack rate, very difficult to explain.
Yeah.
That's about 10%, which means that for infection that is very high. Internal COVID no, a very spread very fast because in Chibiana the IOB. Yeah. Into minimum infection rates now all kind of what it is. That's what we know. But we're going to provide information our lorry parks and now all these practices in our media. Everybody can shape our practices by ensuring say there is a lot of all these sanitary conditions are moved. Yeah. If you go to the public toilets that people are using, you know, me, I should say number one, are they getting enough water to wash their hands and are running water with soap? Yeah. And that the place is being cleaned, the surfaces are being cleaned. Yeah. And if you do all those things, it doesn't pose a problem. As long as there's enough water to wash your hands, there's enough tissue, you are not reusing tissues, your surfaces and the area is cleaned properly, it should be okay. For us. And so it's about the risk. Okay. And is a way things are organized to ensure say people are not unduly crowded. Even if you are doing NIA registration, you don't have to. You can put a system in place that will avoid crowding, and then you can still continue working.
Okay, and just say what it means. They say statement is free. Your friend is saying NIA for her buy. Say in the Eastern region, on pursuant to President directives, no, ABR Q be a nipa 25 nebe wom. No ma ensure say there will be distance and there.
That's so.
O say yeah.
That's okay, yeah.
But why don't they stop it? Say a public gathering.
You can still reduce the number.
Yeah, because then churches would also say, sorry, many 25 pen now, but you run the services by 10 in a day, or mobile 25 in a room. Sorry. But that will be against the president's directive.
It's all about the approach that you do. I'm sure when we do census, you go to people's homes. Yeah. You don't come out to queue. And, they can look at any approach that allows for crowding.
NIA for no?
Yes, I mean that's what I would suggest.
But you will not think say are there voice to say Munyai hold on at least 1 month.
No, we know what we want to avoid. And there are many ways of doing that. And so if they can arrange it in such a way as that prevents crowding, they don't really have to halt what they are doing.
But yes, Sana President directive, the directive was clear. Public gathering.
Yeah, so you don't have to do public gathering to register people. That's what I'm saying. So you do a system that avoids crowding. No? That's all. And still do your work. Maybe they will have to look at something around that.
Yeah. Okay. We say, Obi, much as there has been directives to halt all public gatherings as a precautionary measure to check the fast spread of this deadly outbreak, I think we still have a lot to do. If it appears some people are still not so concerned about the seriousness of this issue, I think the education has to be intensified for its clear. For its clear, things are getting worse. What is Doc doing to help intensify awareness, especially in remote areas? Jomo Pokwase Festus, Edie, and no. And Gordon Asaribedi Akusemi Musa said, please let Doctor define running water. And the Moka say, with running water, more patches saying.
Okay. Near H say, Ebia tap. No, will be an insuno banty. Near air council,
yes.
If you hold a cuckoo for me, yes, sir, would boon on our own. It doesn't have to be a tap water or running water. Crash, they say.
It is a meme factor.
Canal side running water.
Let me do good, so say, there was a good form. I
say, Gumin Sana, a coffee, running.
Okay.
A be of Veronica bucket or the tap a share bucket. I say, be a number. So that's what we mean.
Are you saying, say, me sense you go boom? Ede horomensa na mewie na metunsuo ni gu eno so enye
o na say efina yes what dilute fina no mom na wa pepa onsa
no me de semina ahohoro e wo bom
na ahohoro onsa na sa nsuo na wo bom na enti no kakra na wonsa no e bia dilution wa dilute but uncleaning so nya new water
ede
guso a efin bi be free onsa so na nye say e bia onsa mo ya nwa na de akoto bo ma ohoro sa nwa nda so nsuo no e na wo onsa ohoro nti ende enye doesn't give you a good cleaning.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gordon, I hope your question is answered. As we bring the interview to an end, the questions na endorse we DHR and the Yempon. Gastiman Obre, come and say, Obi, do you know people are afraid to go to the hospital with our normal catarrh because of the fear some experts are putting across? Ask the doctor what advice he has for those who are still buying second-hand clothes from China and Italy. Gastiman Ewo Brekum.
Well, I mean, as long as the hygiene is concerned, you can, I mean, if that's what you can afford,
yes,
you should be able to wash them thoroughly and iron them. So with and some wash it. So I remove some of those things, free. But said there was a question on gathering.
Yes.
Said Babuas will be a bit so. Since Monday, Ghana Health Service, all our meetings, we have cancelled them. We were doing performance review. Easton, Brown Hafu should have their meeting. They have all been cancelled. The purpose of BR and so because OSO city system na Mboa. And now almost all many Qatar near the other person corner. And when you can only pass, don't preach fear. Preach calm because I need pa chrono. Yeah, necessary stigmatize Yariana. On fan hospital. What about you?
Yeah.
Into say obi anya ro hisa mokwa ohun beto. No bo ho ba na enye yare a yese ye de siri obi a na say e de si se be ya obi a beba hospital ye ntiti obi a na nda so e wo ho nti e be boa say e be boa say e be encourage obi a say enye ade bi a ye teach say o wakofa yare boni bi na de na be fie na mum ye be bie environment se be ya nti na ho abochire obi panimu bia enye bia na waka amobi ahunu say o adna normal enye something me cry Tom Hanks cry menye bi so ni nyina eboa
demystify Idris Elba cry similar video
nti we ne sa na eboa no ho beto no obi ahunu say enya ade a wo say ye di sie because obi ahunu say na ye besre me say afi na or the shade
ho
until oni kwan so ba adwuma kwa no aba because one ba adwuma busan say didn't one ba adwuma no dey abeyo nti
asemo doc e be hwe na ye dey see but for health officers especially frontline for no obi afreka say only personal protective equipment yenye nini?
It depends on maybe or yeah juma.
Adentia.
Say PP and you be na use nye time be na so. Wa be here we ho here say we kwa ye juma no aye. Ye nche say obi anya bi. Na say facility no be say munya case obetimi ahye. E dey protect no. Yeah can say last time press conference me can say hospitals in na no provide masks near that near surgical proper masks. The N95 omo be charging let say e bia nipa na e ba no mo ba e hunu say obi o be yim say o mo amu ye more respiratory disease e bia obo wa near that no mo nkwa ha mo so mo ba allergens no mo so mo nkwa ha se be in the first place no doctor no nurses for na records for na akoko home o mo nim say this time o say na boy ho ban
yes
near their show doctors are sure nurses are sure so you're well protected and most importantly other patients no buff with other things no young person so be fire referee hospital ho dey akọ and only idea instruction dey must obi and start sa pre-triaging triaging say be ya you betimi assort the cases out in a very decent way non-stigmatized way so that betimi
because Accra Hana hospitals e wa Accra ha doso and obia timi report symptoms ni be at any hospital and this ebia wa call Gan West ebia municipal hospital
Ekosiisen On Asempa.
Are they considered frontline staff in scheme of things?
Not just nurses, even the people who remove their folders for them, records people, they are all frontline.
In this half for no omanya PPEs nibi.
They will have enough here PPE per se the full regalia.
Okay.
Will be here some gloves, some masks near that. And some distance, yes.
Asempa
and some distance to be able to only be answer so making sure say the management to ensure say they have for them.
Look, my fancy, my name is how any final message outside the Ghana for me.
Oh, yeah, better was say for this opportunity. I bet me so ne a chiche man for mu and nema Ekoso. Your best run say hygiene, no dear, you improve no hand washing and cleaning of wipes, neatness no. Yeah, man wo honey say COVID-19 kokura mi say nche bia beko na e wo say ya ade a ye be trust ne be part of our life say be ya infection no intimi and spread na obi anso and stay calm no hunu say e ade a ye be beat no na in create unnecessary panic emma system no enye
Ekosiisen On Asempa
journalists so say omo continue with their education na microphone so enjoy a lot of the misinformation obo why say one ma potential entimi enye ebi kwa their potential na performance potential 40%. And alcohol rub here so you so 70%, 65-70%.
Okay.
And these are all mates near that they are emboa system creates abama microphone confidence bia false sense of security bia a bit mama enema ba ntino ye make sure say bibia enter ase bia no mo frɛ enso kakra ni me no ba hye ntwe de edamase pay for this opportunity.
Ekosiisen so ne high Asempa 94.7 FM and Matese Director General Banon a Public Relations Officer Ghana Health Service. Okay, Jacob Aqua Ando. Enti yada se papa. Doc na me hwe say 1 month from now, se basi ye dim come about COVID-19 where would we be 1 month from now? Ni enya vaccine 1 month from now na Ghana ya register no case ana
me say vaccine there are so many companies they are racing to come up with treatment and vaccine. They share how fast you bet on vaccine there. We are looking at probably early next year.
And some vaccine about.
Say we go through a lot of trials near that day. And it's easy, sir.
Hey, no, early next year you know
we say flu about 1918 no.
Yes.
Enkoi.
Yes.
Nti bia na we nso anko.
Na flu ye nya ho aduru.
Your home vaccine. Say US flu jab
yes.
Yes. Nti ni nyina ba home treatments bo ho. na yahwe. But me say with the 4
weeks. In the
absence
of vaccine, in the emphasis from now till hopefully next year. And as a vaccine and Kasabeba team go through all the trials near Adena in him say COVID-19 vaccine. In the absence of that, anyhow.
Oh, say what? More yet enroll treatment of test to see enroll so a bit me treatment. We treat symptoms no. Yeah. You need a drobi treating the virus itself. Researchers are doing a lot at high speed to see how best they can. Yeah. But I'm sure say in a month's time, no, with this, if you follow
rate of infection
but if you follow all this presence directives properly, it will also reduce the influx of imported cases. We will have a better story to tell.
Is it possible, sir, and sure, it may affect elections and the processes leading up to the elections, including compiling a new register?
I think those are decisions way beyond me. I wouldn't want to.
That's how we expect. You are a doctor. You head the Ghana Health Service.
I know.
You advise authorities would want to see.
We advise on one, reducing import of cases, removing overcrowding.
Yes.
And ensuring that there's personal hygiene. Everything that has to be done must respect these important,
including elections and compiling a new register.
Yes. So if these things are respected, anything can be done.
Doc, me and I say.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a panya. I mean, sorry. Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM. Ma minkai mo say Doc ejayen hokwa. Yabetwa so di nkobo ye discussion segment no ebebrem Charles Owusu abekansai wa ha. He works with the Forestry Commission. Sounds no nyame adom yensa kan the chairman of the Parliamentary Select Committee on Health. Ewo studio how a member of Parliament for Brekum East. Ono ewa ha. Omunyine ba beboa yen ama yedi yen komo. But I'll talk to them after this break. Yen yeba sisi a Ekosiisen So anyway Asempa FM.
My dear Mimisao, Minisao Dome Pa. Now, Misuba Pa, Namin, Diana, and Commode. Ninawum, Nesso, the Dica Pie over there would be Mona soap and Mona cream. Essia, Maya, Fafana. May I say, now, maybe the emotions to my answer. Maybe Shoski, I fancy. I sacred of a show some bank. And what can you say, dear? Many Mona soap, any Mona cream, I never wool. Said your Mona soap, Timmy skin rashes in your crop. Na eyi pampan fini pa ho na mona cream timi sa propro ne ho a ama chimi fu brom e maske na ya nwensen esa ya bokko sa bofra de no oh do se de me nyeja me ho ba bi e wo se me di mona cream siesie no me di be siesie
hey mona soap and mona cream
na ne bon so nya de na buso yi de ene ahofe no mema na busu ama ho
ele me so ma don sa omafo here mona soap and mona cream enfre agbebe herbal center 020-813-0790 and 024-6595-256.
FDA ahwehwɛ saa ejedi nkrato yi mu agye atomu sɛ ɛyɛ
February radio, Go TV Echiche Odangaza. No ninja our Independence Day special offer yimo. A free and now copy 31st March 2020. So pese wuto decoder. Text Go TV call 1731. Na the Go TV full set nuni na bevrel. Eye 89 Ghana cedis pay. Near the Busumi Mienu Go TV Plus subscription. AP so Busumi Mienu mo. Enye bako. Ampase Go TV ama Independence Day where ya deco. Text Go TV call 1731. Go TV, live it, love it. Don Marcos Travel and Tours. Our money company be able to buy. And the new be bro. Ebini omo person me salesmen and our women, security personnel, packing men, loading. Any omo we offloading. Package in here. And the 2 years working permit in Anamo. Air ticket, accommodation, was salary so dear. And then I'm 1,500 and 3,500. Many no me say total cost the woman dear 15,000 pill. What when you brace over apply piano? What the answer would do valid passport, medical reporter, every government hospital and our clinic, police clearance report, 2 passport pictures. 200 cedis for application forms. Na so register ria. Over to your processing fee, 5,000
1,000 pen. Processing in Abe take 6 weeks.
Ekosiisen
Marcos
On
travel and tours.
Asempa
Ewa Humatro 024-904-5442 and 0302-908-698 and 024-416-4652 and 020-494-9520. Send your mail donmarcostravels@gmail.com. Shosho Yetina Kwan Ewa Spintex Road opposite Bachelor Total Filling Station. Don Marcos Travels, your reliable travel consultant.
Besu no meto. Intina 1xbet for me fa won dia agro kra. Amu odds no akakra kankwa. Udi na partners. Ne bomb options na ho. Yanum for ni nibi. What bet in area no. Utumi toy insurance the peso say pa. Who say we bet ne say ya. Utumi toma company no. Intikon 1xbet.com. Ne creative account say sia.
Hey, Mira, enti akwanya wuti ugodi na say.
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
Na nenti na wotwe menu pe na agbeve fever dro a wasoade konkon ano no.
Agbeve fever, me belodu bi kra ka ho a. Hey, me dru ho no mu a. Me ni malaria eni twaka bia. Ma yeso jani a wokọ akon no. Ba fu akode preko.
Agbeve fever so de eni akode akese pa. Malaria bia yi ni ti pe na di ni sunku.
Hey, madam fu membra na wose www yenimu ani yenimu. Hey, agbeve fever me ndetimi ye. Na Ghana ha so de kro bie no ye malaria free. Enti se me tu kwan a na maboa mo preko. Me fa agbeve fever e hye bag ma sakra na mafatade ambehye. Na
se wudi ni nyina ekro no. Yen ya ya kafie nso e.
Oh, sa ha de krom ha de da ni afambasi chemical herbal shops na abu anu nso gum kama. Atitru kra ne agbeve herbal center. Oh, so utuom last stop. Ana afre 020-8130-790 and 024-6595-256.
Agbeve fever.
Malaria se ne ho odina. O mefresi. Apenfo abata wo mo manufo ene nkoda wo ni mfiedu mienu e de won ka ho.
E wo se wodi etwidi mu hwehwehu ka ho ansa na wagye ayarehwe sene oman no etwidi ayaresan hwehwe tie.
FDA ahwehwe saa ejedi nkrato yi mu agye atomu se eye.
Good things come in two, Sampa. Mienu ye chemba kwate. And nunti from the second month of the year for 2 months, DSTV is giving you 2 months DSTV access subscription instead of 1 when you buy a DSTV zapper. Nothing so. Yes, step you up more than last month. Just pay for a higher package and DSTV will step you up to the one above that from 40 Ghana cedis all month long. SMS DSTV to 1731 and we will call you back or call 0302
On Asempa FM.
DSTV, feel every moment.
My name is Fifi Roxon, aka Azeman, aka forget about dough. The time here say self-line they can't tell you bet. We are make what I go tell me. But as I talk my party say I won't put internet for my taxi inside. They don't understand. Some they laugh me, some they say I rush now they. But no ball. And the boy never the sports us. But now they get all the dropping for the station. Every passenger won't enter my taxi. Because once you enter bed, you feel connected to the Wi-Fi and you will get free fast 4G internet from Self-Line. Massa, it no be easy. Even in traffic, passengers know the ball. Sometimes if it take me dropping so roaming because of internet. Massa, Self-Line in your life.
Surfline, it's about time.
Akwenhyia wo hoi esida. Ebetumi aye afidie akwenhyia. Ana ebetumi aye akomayare. Ana emdwodwoe mpo. Ni awudi kan ye no eho hia pa. Se yade a wo ankasa wanya akwenhyia. Ana wo hu akwenhyia a. Fra 112 nenya muaye intem every afidie a wode fa ayarefo eno. Nya komatoyem efise afidie a wode fa ayarefo bebro ahasa na abagana. Fra 112 wo mre a wapomodin mu aye den nejewo ene wabusuafo ene wadofo enkwa. 112 emwa beba 112 nya hobambo memfre emre a wonhia moa esanse ebetumi ama obi a ohia emwa enkwa efri ninsa ye omamba pa.
Yentie niema ahodoɔ bi a wɔn a ɛtɔn adeɛ ɛnhyɛ no nso so wɔn mo bɛyɛ saa bere yi a coronavirus ɛyi ne tie ɛwɔ mɛmu. Hwɛ sɛ adeɛ a wotɔn so adeɛ no anaa wo table no wobɛtwitwi so ɛbra no sɛ wokɔ washroom anaa sɛ wokɔ baabi kogu nsuo anaa wokɔgya wo nan a hwɛ sɛ wo ba wodi nsuo no samena ɛbɛhohoro wo nsa. Monhwɛ nso sɛ wode rɔba ɛbɛhyɛ wo nsa ɛbra wotɔn adeɛ ama obie anaa sɛ wogye sika afiri wo customers hɔ. Yen shapa so say na yeton ade no. Yan kase ye de ensa be yi ade no amade woto ade. Eniema bi te se pure water ene ne kekeka ho bie. Enhwe emobi emfa ne nsan tutu eniema ne mu. Se cold ana papun achewo a pesa wo de nkata animu bekata wo hwenenim. Ana se obebo wo sesin wo fie kosi se ohu beto ansa na wasi monten so. Se obo wa ya kata wa no.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Eni bebre na wo peti a hia me won kwahia so. Adom TV memenda nwumre no nso. Ena nyinsan ni awo Adom 106.3 FM. Enwumre no woche kwasi ada bia. Bidi afia amankwa tamaklo bedase.
Water gives life. Water is life. Enjoy the pure, refreshing taste of Awake purified drinking water, which comes in a uniquely designed bottle with a lemon green tap. Water is your perfect way to stay hydrated. And remember, for every bottle you buy, an amount will be donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center, Ghana. Awake purified drinking water, one for life.
For bulk purchase, contact 0262 351 251.
Pharmaceuticals, the Drobia Bar, your friend Giddy Power Male Vitality, Food and Drugs Authority, Ashishem, na wajia to muse eya habedro project.
Me Bama, and a midi one dance, Giddy Power Male Vitality, a boy, a sister, a man, Nidia Meme, Asempa you Giddy Power Male Vitality, never one. Open your Giddy Power Male Vitality, our main, drugstores, and a herbal shops, Nemum Kayo, some Mama didn't said do what and a trip, and a betimanum Giddy Power Male Vitality. Giddy Power Male Vitality, a 100% herbal. Afe, at 44 Gilly Gold Pharmaceutical, Asylum Down, Accra, and Afre 0268 988000 and 0302 250939. Giddy Power Male Vitality, bring the power back. Giddy Power Male Vitality, a member.
Concerned about your family's safety at your home or business? Worry no more. Get more. Call Trelidor 0561 24 24 24. For any window or door, get more. Call Trelidor 0561 24 24 24. For unique custom-made solutions, get more. Call Trelidor 0561 24 24 24. Trelidor, Africa's strongest burglar proofing.
Don't come milli, don't come millet, don't come me wa.
Franco Trading Enterprise at up to 30% cool discount deal.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Phones, accessories, tablets, flat screen, TV, laptops, and all printers. Franco Trading Enterprise is sorted out.
And when you download the Franco app, Google Play Store, ne place order, near more good discount. Cool job.
And your papa in now, Pebia, winning Franco branches in Yanda, Brownie Mobi, your new branches, UTC roundabout or our Despa building at Chihuahua, La Paz, near New Boy Junction, opposite Prudential Bank, a new branch on them. After Circle or Doris, opposite EcoBank branch, our Osu Oxford Street, Tama, Waterworks, and one of my Franco,
Ebiso Madina, Hacho, Koforidia, Ho, and Ekaswa, and our friend 0302 225651 and a 0546 133188.
Franco Trading Enterprise, still from Papa Fee, and you're not going.
Charlie, no way.
Emma, me wa banku.
Where sure? And your car is still feeling.
Joe, me wa banku me phone too.
Bank, phones.
Ecobank, Joe, Ecobank mobile app there. Me to be the bibia or bebia, abribia. Ma checking my account balance. Me tia my school fees. As I send this car come on be wale. Wow, now Becca. Masa, download the Ecobank mobile app no. E wo Google Play Store.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
770 hash. Number ya wow bank manager.
Manager.
Who pursue your bills, school fees, check your account balance, and money sikako Ghana habebia. Ana amanonimpoa. Ecobank mobile app. Big chawatum. Ecobank mobile. Anyone ye di bobra debia.
Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Papa driver, man in the heya, me pese miti Asempa FM.
taxi driver, man in the hair, me pesemiti Asempa FM. Filling station, man in the hair, me pesemiti Asempa FM. Pop spot, man in the hair, me pesemiti Asempa FM. Quaristas moson for kwa master prayer honey honey na mutie Asempa 94.7 FM. They say yaka prayer na wajiso ewu bie fie.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
94.7 Asempa FM so the Ekosiisen dwumadi no wasogu so a otie no yɛda mu nyina asema mu nyina akwa ba bio 7 minutes after 5 emra so say the discussion segment no ebetoa Moso Bank of Africa boayen awake mineral water Trilidor Bagla Proofing and a giddy syrup and capsules. Charles also at Nasoya Jumo Forestry Commission. Here can say they are Broja Jemfia, a member of the NDC National Communications Team. Wabekansa was studio ha. And Honorable Chumnuama, a MP for Brekum East constituency. Oko Parliament on the chairman on the Health Committee in Ghana's Parliament. Minyina Ekosiisen team ni nyina na mu ne yemfa happy birthday sonko Emma yenua Bema Charles Owusu na woda Charles akwaba na etesen
nyameti ase
afisi apanso
afipa enkometu enda afisi se na yeda so tenkwam
amen
na amen wo ho na nyame gususo Israel yes
amen amen yemo awoda panso
medase pa medase
and nti na wo white
yes on Asempa FM
ja nyame ya odom na se afipa kobeto a ni jesem kese
yes
me de mi huni kura se ade chi san bia afipa kobeto yen the greatest miracle and I say ade nyame ya sombo ni pabra bom se obekwa akoda na ade pa beden ebechew onyame ayebi ne mfidedu a ode adom me te ede nyame ase na yebeka se yesren se ono ane bambo ani hia na basa bible say adwin bebre wo ni patim
yes na onyankopon agina tu
onyame agina tu ene begina nti yakayen de yadwen ni ensusu enkwande a enam se honam no ehia ne ma bebre nti ne woni ma ari bi se fi awurade wo na so bi kwa na nyame ne timpom no na entesa nti afi edi manimi de mesra no se onyame ne tirimpo ne agina tu enyina o mabrabom ade amehwa no
enim se enam eno nti na wudi dwuma bi o prisons
yes idea mafato me ho so na nye nenko for the past 5 years ni afibia so na say mawoda am a prisons na ne prison for ekodi mawoda na prison a media to me ho so na minimum disa awoda ne ketekrachi prisons yes prisons
okay
obi bi za na ofi ho ana menya krachi ni me ye broni me ye kransa ni ba na de che ni se babia prison wo no ewo nsu agya sabi penifo se komasi jom kra na nkonfam wusie na boga jom wona woti akwawe so akra na yensra wo na wona wonsu agya na keso masem mobo pa enipa ewo imate ewo ye 360
wow
na o hwe se omadua ne sem omadidie mu no ayre ho pe bebre nipa ye theater atasefo sa asisu ye na ye potential prisoners ye bibinti awrade na daroma grace bi na found ye na ye da so te ba biati because enema bi a wo ye ya na wo da so te hai obi ye wo da prison and just say be wo ye de bonyani nyo mu nyina na di bone kese sa bi o mo ho then so aban kra ba say be hwe na ye hwe all the other security agencies, police, military and whatever, but ye mfa ye ni kra nheda nko prison ye fiase me hwe political cases akọ na political prisoners akọ obi a ye be na ba bonte bia no na obetra se na o press conference come na wa camp prison for how ni amane but ne ho wi a unti ho asem bia bi me sredi na bo fidie so wana woteme ne ba bibia wa fidie dru bia so fidie kase pa kana for ma ye nko ne nko ye prison form wa enya ne dodo nya wa woda nko a say a cow na show me who say affordable. I see it as an offering. Into that not sometimes yes and man o the president of the country me family be anko because nya who did am pesa me but me dey affordable na dey akoma nyame. Enti ba bia enuanom hye no o ye enuanom. Ya pese nya good society dia na get say ya twe ne dey ekwohwe om. Wona corporate Ghana om betimi kura kosi dan ni bi kura mom because utie ba bi om da how society no ebi nim kura da shift. Ebi da sorry na so sorry gina na ebi so ada. Say sabi obi idea kwai say e reform nkofo ye kwotete om am dwane afi om kwan bone ho de ye koy om grama e hade om mo nti most the courts bibiri ko cases e wo ha obako na obi akọ prison ba e na wasan be ye asan be bone ye de ne ko prison nti we bi say suahunu be na okọ ho a okonye suan because suahunu bi eni ho e yawudie e na ho na se de obi kwa akosie na se yamane kodi yawde a like I said, yes, papa bi na ye o nti Mr. Ghana Prison Service wo hia yamwa aban titru babia sabi officers senate because prison officers na omo ni mate net na o dwane a asem se wo yare a omo ne da omo ne soro omo ne ko babia nti se ye jaw mo sa bibi boni bia free where by society no de se me ye ni ko pa na won so betima ya doye aduane fam amejiri se aduane kwa de hu hia chen wona ode ntade ne niam akọ no soap enru ahodo a betimi dia mom first aid num niam kakra za no mejiri se betimi aboa ye nuanum so a omo da fiase na mpo se omo free ho ba sa niam we nti sa adwemboni bi kura ho a se san kra betimi den aba nti ade a mafa to me ho so a emfie be ye nsia ni de dwumadi a nyame yama dom na sa afi kobetumi bia me ne omo ne den edite krache projects ba bi omo bia me so mutie me momo so afi shapa because afi akwa betu ye nyina asodwe ho
ya da se nyame so ne ye best training shira ede amount no amount kwatenten ahoden esan ewum Charles also na moten nka no Ekosiisen so ne 15 after 5 mamen kai mo se broja atnas broja jemfi mame ma wakwa aba bibia bokọ de
Ami aduma ye tin kwami de bibia bokọ enra na Kumasi boko enra kani adumu a course no de nipa kwa ho chimpa pa na megidi se e wo se mun sem trofon so mo boa ye ne ayeti o man no na ye kache minister ono na hwe ye energy and power nsem so se die na besei se ne yebedum kanea wo mmia bi na yebebo timamufu amane ama sa ahoboa bi wo ho a yebeye na yenim se yebedum kanea die na besei no se obi behuru aban se dum so asan aba na ayeden enu titru panti unim shed ene ye kachiro obi ase ye ntena fie nkwada anko school na omo ofie binum wo ho nso a ye se obetimi aye adwuma kra na wa ye afiri fie a tena fie na ye na wo san betena o hawo esumimu ene ensuo baby bebre o atap mma ye very uncomfortable nti e besra ban modi kan amayati asese John Mama pension o sign agreement ekotu ton fidie bebre kura na so nimfa so ama power ne de ebu ye so kura ama sika ye tuade ama wo mo de power ne bae no mo san beji tax se no na modi kotua se sika no fi se power ne bi ho so nimfa so nso mo de mai nti what is the justification se obe nantia be kwa kodu fie na edum kanea. We have gone through past issues edum so a na obi anim se oman no kanea ye hia ye becha ma obi anya bi no over the years nya aban baako yen fa so boni mo aban baako over the years senia nipa enyini esifie nkofo hia kanea ye de kanea ekoye nkuro nketo mu no aban abako no anye proactive say ye be grow your generational capacity President Mahama Penso say I will fix it. The infidie bears a miensa abeka ho as in sign agreement. Gas a bit me amaye cheaper fuel and also so Yankopon Adaroma ene ye wo infidia emaye gas. Nti diana asan akofa sa adundum yi eni dum so yaba. Let the people know. Obia ni wa obetime di tuo anase pepper spray akutu aban se ye dum kanea. Let people know say na ye be dum kanea wa ha. Senia kane no omo ye no omo publish na monsoso mo keka na obia te say ne latabi okoshi ye ni kanea efri no num ekwakosi ade chi anopa no nsia.
But if we've not gotten to a stage I was a load shedding, why should they bring out a load shedding timetable?
Load shedding e brofo na waka ho. Ubedum mekania ene.
Unim kanea bia na edumu a oya aware say kanea baba bedum. E bit me your fault. And then right you see the statement by say great kwenya technical challenges.
We enye fault.
Sir.
Debi. E consistent. Ubisa obi anim. We enye fault.
Area be na hotel no.
Enye area ba ko penso so na obeka say akọ off.
Okay.
You know say areas no bebre wo ho akọ. Many o ka say areas bebre akọ off. Ye ka say ye din komo yi. Say obema umatie for kwan they will tell you.
Okay.
Omunim say bebo no nsia other areas will also go off.
Ekosiise On Asempa FM.
Enkofo ehu. And Deputy Minister say Oreku ana MP for Fija Sechere North.
Yeah, bibi am fa.
Oni Joy FM ye interview. Emma ojitu mu say ye gas pipeline no omo ye bi wo.
Yeah, that was then time
o say omo ye
Nigeria pipeline.
Omo ye bibi wo nti omo be CC na first week of March na problem ne to atwa.
Yeah.
The first week of March, we are in the middle of March. The problem is still persistent. Even in that interview, me fact say, na Minister Adena, monim sa problem where say you are going to share load. Inti some more be shared load na ma half enya bia. Adena mo monko for amane ahead of time. Osu ye beye wanye.
Okay.
Esan be seen. Inti aban ni any justification. No justification cry. In fact, more opposition. I must say a sika problem. And John Mahama ede to buy say yenje energy sector levy. Na yenfa nku tuya sa aka ne mani free ho. Mo ka se mo background ka mo beyi. Mo enyi masan to. Sika na eba. Mo gina sika no so ede akoje bosia. Se mo de sa fund na si awa akoje bond ede abetua aka na free ho. Nti sika sem problem there. Eni obio. Ena generational problem kra so de nyeme NDC ni na mebe ka no obi aka say mebe bo John Mahama abaso aban na akọ parliament say John Mahama penso no wa sinsan krata edi mfidie na babebre ama kane ani bi ho kra ye hia enso omu produce nti yetua ho ka abeje timamufo tax samo de kotua and still yedum kane
Roger, mame na ase na mema honorable so akwa aba na afi yenhwemfa honorable pacho use microphone we yes Ekosiise so ne high Asempa FM nti member of parliament for Brekum East honorable Chum Nuyama honorable akwa aba saying
Emia obi
bibia aboko
nyame adom kakrakra
constituency to saying
ehoye bibia ye kama
uko on opposed
Debbie
Sa
bedi nipa miensa bi na esi akan.
Nipa miensa. Omu nyina convert na pass through.
Yeah. Say adwuma no ye na eya akono na ye fa.
Obi a person be
nti sa na me hu no but. Nyame wo ho nti bibia ekoso kama.
Efom ye.
Efom ye pa.
Edanyame ase. And say what o second term ni.
Nti nyame be kwe ye. Third.
Okay. I think it's fair. It's fair so mbemo wako.
Oh.
Mbemo wako we aka. Yeah. But say ekoyi.
Ye guso. So un say oba aban mu aban mu no e woni advantages. Esanso woni ni challenges kakra nti ni nyina no so ye ni nyina na office ni nyina pepepe nti I think so far no near me koso kama.
Nyame ase minim se bibia wo no onso ka ne adum se de enua broja
I think say Saturday enyumre around 8:30.
Yes.
And almost on 12 midnight. And Sunday so the same time.
Okay.
But no, I think it's a great coup for any day. You be by so munya technical you be sanoma ekoye and yeah home. But if you that time the minya outage be from that time we see any minya.
Okay.
But I was in fact make kind baby about say me refer to Honorable Rekwedu.
Yeah, how Rekwedu.
Yes. About say no more wash it out West Africa gas pipeline.
Yeah.
Say March everything has been solved. But we know to say great coup for explanation and then a lack of capacity and then no encounter. Omo na engineers omo ye. And two normally say a doom so no a planda and no be to me e de enkaye aba so wo na onya system failure and no na ye impromptu nti je say ba wie na nipa nso adum ne kan akra no kwan be na we pass atimi abo na mane say medum light nti maybe that is why me de me hu ni say omuntumi en alert it mamufo ne say ye ba bedum kanea obviously load shedding there say ba e was so office now yeah, but for now no obi anim say enye load shedding wo ho lights out there once a while bit when you look up from area ebe ma okania bitumi akọ off na say de na ye generalize ade ya san so plan because yenya lack of capacity same fancy be machines ni be call off nti je say yeti eso obebo ya mane nti yemma engineers and the benefit of the doubt say of course ya ha sadie no persist ekoswa cha me sure say reasons no just say you what is really happening but for now there me who say too early say ye betumi a conclude say load shedding dum so na aba na ye mo nka ye say ye dum kanea.
Okay, honorable, my young friend who have a young chassis with a main issue. They are taking the attention of the nation. The outbreak of coronavirus. We are chairman of the health committee in Parliament. From your experience, any baby awosisiano, how are you handle sadi na no uhune saying?
Minu amedasi ya shasi di na mechia minu anu mewa ha. Na mama inu ya chasi nsuso. Awodapa amani trinkwansi so good say at least or to me any prisoners I could
Ekosiisen On
so
Asempa
much I think say oba her first time I know busted na masan so achia omo tie nyina say Facebook so bi mu hwe nti mechi omo nyina Ghana ne amano ne mikro mu fo ehwe me obrekum coronavirus. Oh, me say mechia. There be one to me say mechia o mo ameni o mo kasa na charge dey ni birthday na me kan say man na wodapa. On the one e host. Okay, mechia menu broja demfi in a special way. Yo, that's it. Coronavirus. Sebi ye nyina ye started tete every December mu eba January enam adwuma na me ye nti no niema bisa na ni didi akire say yare bi aba China here and there later ye man din kama COVID-19 nti na fi ayem hyehye aka obi sisi na China no aye global area obi akọ nti yema health committee no yeto nsafre minister for health ene nimpanyin for director general on ne kasa yansa ne be ono so ba meeting ni bi ene director of public health ema yebusa omo anamo a aban no etu ewo ministry ho say betumi aboaboa ye ho yi efa coronavirus ye ben nti yedidi nkomo bebre ema nsɛm a na ehia na ebusa wɔn mu kyerɛ nti na akɔyɛ sɛ ɛwɔ se monitor situation
na we ne ebreben January and
February. Middle of February and then you mushia nti that time na yedi kan a pledge I think around 3 million 5 million Ghana cedis nti no cry China yes our meeting nti we mo kyerɛ ye kwan on be fa so utilize sika no in fact that meeting no ye nyane nti yese na omo ankasa early budget no they were looking at 35 million and 2.5 no was an initial assurance and now by no e dia mom nti omo kyerɛ ye say far port the fact say yare na or China nti most likely ni say beba Ghana obi na de be free abruchiraba na nipa nso so beba most likely plane and or the beba enso international airport eni Accra Kotoka ti na kyerɛ say wo say ye ni ekɔ kese na other land borders nso so ye follow nti wo hwa na ye monitor na Cote d'Ivoire enya case Cameroon enya case Burkina Togo nature say Nigeria benya bi you know abenye nti we were still monitoring nti nyame nwanwa say along the line no mampanyi ankasa ene Ghana fu nyina be kasa ye initially ho na o pledge say sisi ade sika no ye pagyamu e de call $100 million a consider so sign be kan bi kan ho e de restrictions e baye e fa you know gatherings ne school for yes you munyina nko fie nom ne ade if you say baby adu no a moving process we start initially na infections and sheda nurse but say baby adu no it was almost inevitable say ebenya bi and na consider so aba yetimenya first 2 cases and sana later 4 be kan ho ayaba benya 6 tonight is see ade baby aye kone wo say ye pagya ye preparations no emuyi enti so far committee no e monitor niema me no ka say nyame adoma wo kyena bo donkwa ye be san hia ministry ni biem na ye ne omo asan ye mpense mu a titru pa ne be ye sisi an ya hoboa no ba bia e na titru nso so sika omampanyi asan abeka ho ase $100 million na ye pesi hu ni omode koye na at least see itimu ye sure say sika no say ebeso na e wo say enso a na ehu kwan ebefa so atumi ape ebikura ka ho nom ne ade because say ehu ni omo ye na enso atumi monitor ehu whether ne omo ahye eboso ombe no ombe koso aya enti so far no meka say a work in progress na wo hwe some of the indices among who say ekoyi no sa 6 cases na yenya ni nyina no wo hwe nipa no e call hospital na the first day na o ma suspect say owobi na atwe sample e de call either Noguchi ana Kisi Akumase e no che say a surveillance system no e very sharp na nka ne be ya ne say nipa ne be call hospital no o call no onante ne call e okodu ho no on say presentation no say obowa ana hwemu free so ho aye hye yare bibi wo Ghana ha saa na e present nti nka nipa nkra bit madwen say bi kro no wonya malaria common one ana bi kra wonya common cold ana bibi na nka ye mo na duru ama nasan kofi nti nka wo kofi nyina no na chese obetimu dia infect nipa dodo na but enam say your surveillance system no very sharp no oduru ho na no apomudi adwuma efo na atumi a suspect say nipa wi efiti your case definition no ye ko check no so the same day na no yatumi apeke ye wa man bi e ben ye na ye nyina ye the same level a ebi wo ho a omo checks no praje so omo de ko aman foforo so na yakwa check ehu se wanya bi saa PCR test no ba ye ha no ye wo 2 centers Noguchi any cases omo nyina check yes world standard WHO for ebeye assessment e wa ha they gave them thumbs up so omo yi no omo assessment ni nyina ye okay ha eno no nyina no aboa ama yetumi toto ye nema yi nti eno ye one test I say your surveillance system no is really adequate. The next level nene say so obi nya yare ni bia kwan e be fa so atimi asa nipa na yare ama obe recover no eno nso so it's work in progress. Nipa nsia omonya bi nyina no. Ne minim ne say omunya respond to treatment kama. Ye was centers. Minim say man Ejuoda no. All the regional directors in Ghana ebe ye meeting ewa Accra. I think say media for ni bi kra ko. Obia ebe kire ne level of preparedness or ni region mu. Ye create isolation centers ewo all the 10 regional hospitals na. No complement ni ewo Kolebu teaching hospitals no Accra had ye will be what tema near some will be or rich account which is the regional hospital. Nature say because he say most of the cases because of say Kotokawa Hantino do no will start from here. Say 6 na yenya no e move 5 nyina free Accra ba ko pen free Obuasi. Tie no so another level for case he say we treat cases no ni nyina no ekwida medicine ya no ba bia minim say e was ye dey attention kese pa no education no ye friend risk communication see betumi atu timamufo no fo wo anamo a wo say ye nyina ye tu betumi dia prevent yare no say ade no say ni sitie no say me ye ne wo say me ye na wo obi want to niam yi a won saka yare no pe wo de beba abesane me nti ehu hia say ma bia serious as far as this area is concerned. Na anamo a say yi tu titro ya etifie no obia to basic neema ya church apart from say aban ede nhihye ebeba say maye nko congregate ba bi bebre no me ade no wan kasa personally no so obia responsible wo anamo bia wo so tu a ni nyina no ye wo 3 piece back first one ye protecting yourself. Second one is protecting your loved ones. And the third one is protecting your community. Say obia to me e born home more than say sa na ma me say obo ho ban obo wadofo ho ban na wo san bo baby out so ho ban e wa na mo a e wo say utu a minim say nkakra we betumi e de yare na ba because aye epidemic a e ba ne de e den a ba komienu ebebam but e go do level na ko bebri na ye friend no community spread let's say ho no si ye die na ye nyani nyina no utum say ye hwe omu nyina no omu di fi baabi ne bae be ko do level a ye mfa say menya no aha but mintu kwan e obi ene ya san mo Ghana ha let's say ho no na ebe hya ase a spread intentem a utrisi Italy sene omo de no aye na omo hyase kakra bi by the time ye kata aniti ye no na fi cases no content mo so far China kra no enye epicenter bi ma say epicenter no afi China akọ Italy na onim se Ghana nso so nipa e wo Italy do so papa nti ni nyina no kire se wo se ye very vigilant wo nyama ye nti minim se with time no sa 3 piece no be pese betumi akomu into details because no ya ade a mom sentrofo nyina no wo se mo boa na yetimi educate unfortunately ade ba ko high pa ne say social media wo mfaso but eno nso so nkofo spread so many false information a obi ho a wo kan a yetimi a present in a very nice way one we abedwen say no kre tini nyina nso ya ade a more media for no will also have to come in and assist. There are times will be pese or beboa, but in some na all can na nye nsemo a boa na rather no udi hu to nipa num one hu ye bema ya brabo su nyina will grind to a halt because of sad fear and also so ba e bema niema aginsem awie finance minister eba parliament ebe statement on the economic implications of yari meaning say yankoti adrumre nya ya han say sika sem so ejija pia meaning say eventually no ebesia ba be ha anamo yi tu kura de akonyare ne ntie wo say ni nyina no ye be try say ye tu nipa fodie but ye mfa hu entu nipa mu bebre because so yes obema nipa ni bebre no ebema kru no kura no agrandi to a halter ye business activities in ano so ebese
honorable mamena sebroja mamintio former president had cause to also address the nation on the Facebook live sessions ya oyeno Ede Nioma Bebrena Etutu Dwa Oshe mo say as communicators of the party no munyina momoa na anamo aban no etu no onya the necessary supporter ebeboa tema mufo nyina eto say mo hyase
yo me da CP obi mse yade enim party enim NDC enim NPP and enim CPP
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
I was saying nyina no ye ahweye na ye boa sene be ya the rate at which nkofo benya bi no e slow down because we send virus no travel faster e kwan e fa so many penya bi no you cannot totally prevent it but you can prevent the rate at which because enko esrubebre nti se yempo a yewo opposition party no se bana ye ka ho asemo me free say aban emfa ne say we are exposing the gaps sene be ya aban betimi etu ho anamo amaye nyina yaye safe se onim say yade about December last year 2019 tina your friend COVID-19 no na ohe time no a eba no omo edi kan ba omo man so no say no omo nya ahobo you can forgive them because they didn't expect it but nema bi ati say no nya si oman bi so a because ewiase nyina boundaries no just imaginary obi timi fa plane no call China say offer the lay down procedures no kwanso there obetumi akonti the world should have expected say akwantu obebam ne de yade no betumi edru bia especially when eba ya yete say enhede ne edru yare na no edru eye onipadua no senia nyame bo senia uadidie fa senia utu anamo lifestyle wo health system nankasa internally no enetimi ekutia saa yade we nti obi ntimi enkofa aduro mrew wo saa yade we ho eto na odu critical position de betimi aboa ye say bia attack your system no ama mframa ahomi no ayeden nti e wo say ma oxygen to support you anampo say uhun sware nti e wo say ye di so si so those are just supportive but pass say obenuma duro bi ama duro na kokon atia yade no ebi ni ho nti na e wo say wiase expect say ebe kakra saa say ye nya no adura yade no enko. I've heard other people talk about to be a prediction in 1981 or say ebe irani ade eno ye gidi afem ba ye ti he ya ye de ni ayekoso wo ya brabo mu na ye adwuma no you cannot just live on that hope say oh ebe ira yes so fu bi crack can say by the end of this month na ya de na ira a obetimi de gidi atoso ba so de wani to so say oh ebe ira nti say minya bi crisis here ya ebia me check 14 days from now na che say so for na eyi na ye adwuma na che say ya de na ko you can't rely on that and unti na hia say you prepare adequately for it nti nia omampani mahama kan no on say 2015 ya de bi ba wiase ana no so ehu pa say nipa no se bio enyawa ekwan a ye do be fa so sebi predators na yankopon ato ne nsa afre onam yade no so kra no kwan a ye fa so akosi okra no enya animonyam bia anim Ghana ye tu anamo bi boa ye ho se koba se bi ba ha kwan ben na ye de be fa so nti na oka e de asi so se sene amefiti ase American yade ni nim sebio NPP enim NDC but ye kan nyina no me kai say mampani akwantu bi a otu last one a ontu kwan bi on me kan ho asem e mankofu trouble me say oh coronavirus and find your politics. Me imagine mo no sa kwantu no na mfa so ni so. Because at that time no na yade no esisi wa aman bebre so. And aman na mampani ekoso na emu ba mienu osemiensa na yade ni bi akoso. Sesi aye ba ye the travel ban aba baby o ha akoso 200 a ema omo ema ha countries bi o ha yempene mo ma ene ade. We are advising the citizens say utu kwan bi kra na so hwe na akwantu no enye matter of life and death and ye bibia jai sa akwantu no enti memeti say Norwegian ambassador Norway amrado awo Ghana ha nya bi no. In fact me sheme
that is not the information out there. A staff of the Norwegian embassy.
The deputy minister and last Saturday Metie City FM on Saturday program.
Okay.
Deputy health minister Mary Finidi okay say
higher MP or you know Central Region ho baby no go
Berman
yeah
Aban or confirm on the show say or okay let me quote him or say it is highly possible that it is the ambassador.
Okay, that's a possibility.
Say deputy minister of health who is in a privileged position to know.
Yeah.
On the program, no, he was trying to say information beyond or better. But when he was pushed, he said that it is highly possible that it is the ambassador.
Yeah, but that cannot be taken as a ambassador.
Oh, I made the Mijenidi or no, ye minister. Until say one can say highly possible say any other staff. Now single out the ambassador, it should tell you that he is not forthcoming with the information, but he is giving you an idea about it. Until for me, if we say mampenia kwentu a okoya oko no way no ambassador no na oka sa akwentu no bi.
Ekosiisen On
In fact, ono call in advance ahead of the president's entourage. Mampeni ekodru hone na entourage no because of protocols any ade away ambassador no they had some contact. Inti e baya meti no way no. In fact, me panic here. Sisi ya yesima obia entu kwan. So obesan kai biemu a nka mampeni san be call European Parliament. So obe kai pa ema ye ambassador of Brussels, embassy of Brussels issue statement say omo a cancel sa parliamentary gathering no enti mampeni into minkobio. So all of this you know it was like we were so relaxed say oh yeah there been to me maha enti ya hu anamo a wosenka ye tu no bia bosume ba ko etwa mu no afi na ye prepare hu say betu sa anamo. And that is eno na ma ade no eye hu kakra. Yes in terms of detection there ye wo animu chan amaya hodo bebre so. If you say ye wo centers mienu people have called for say at least every region enyabi but at least your two centers are baako Kumasi baako Nkran ye tumi ehu say we wo yade ni bi ana we ni bi which is good for all of us. But in attending to it se kobase yehu a kwan ben ye de be faso we are ill prepared.
Adentia as a health director general kan
metie enementie director general on about ofidie so but metie Ghana Medical Association for in fact metie Ghana Registered Nursing Association makenkan krata even Noguchi omo already wo sa eniema hwehwem. They say they are overwhelmed about 2 or 3 days ago requesting for support for even the testing. Sa robe ya omo hwehwa yi omo friend PPEs ye hwe TV a ebe hu say omo ahye no omo de ebi akata omo anim say na omo konsu ase no ye ebi wa he
Data General so omo over 8,000.
They in fact they imported 10,000. I don't know say 8,000 and aba. But that is woefully inadequate. Woefully inadequate. Because yade no say efiti ase na no honorable can say do community level one way the ebesi na enye because uko Italy se see ya wa wedding fie aduoche 80 years bompire se unya saya de no bi because they have declared all of them say wa wedding fie aduoche ko unya saya de no bi a ubewu. That is Italy for you.
Yeah, omo no decide so mu jai wa mu wewu. Yes.
Hey, ne nkwa wu hia. Eye di ntia no mo chusu say omo di 80 years eko. Because they are overwhelmed. It is a year Ghana, Italy, year Ghana. You do sa level na. Obi. Yeah, my around the party card never concern when you empa. No, this is a very serious issue. You can't once a month, you can't expose the gaps. Mampeni a broadcast, and I'll say we charge $100 million. In a aje. Ebi kure bisa so na na de be na ade. But Minister of Finance call Parliament no sika bia ni ho.
Sika bia ni ho so saying.
Mampeni sika na o ka so atwa no sika bia ni ho.
Na wo boja se be na okay.
Oh, Minister of Finance.
Na Finance Minister e ko
sika dia kwa na. Se o ka se wo twa sika. Di enti na wo twa sika no.
Yes.
It is to do something. What you say? Na se oyo no si abusuam. Na abusuam pe omo ano. Na abusuam pani ba se me twa sika 10,000 de ato ho de ebesi bia ye mfa hwe ne mfa nsiesie. Na de okuta abusuam sika ba na obeka se o afa na abusuam pani kura ope busia wo companies bi ho nti munya abotre na sika ne ba ye be start se ne de be ya eno na finance minister akokan o parliament
o ka de Asempa
o say afa na o ma trotro akọ ye development partners ho sika no.
Is that what you heard him say?
Yes.
Why would he on tape?
Oh, honorable now parliament then now can. That is what he said. See, they have now made contact. Okay, to them
and crack can say sika no. E yanka say sika. Enti there are no strings attached to sika no. Ni okan wo mu ne say e health minister and the de kwan a ye be fast we use sika no. Or de be ba beto Parliament enim.
Asempa FM.
Because
was he categorical say you $100 million na edaho?
Yes, that's what he said.
Ready for us to spend.
And no one can say health minister and the day kwan be fa so spend this can. And no sign the can home because na bi modwen say sika no kra no yakogye free your development party because or can say IMF and the World Bank nyina e ba be support ye. And ranking member on finance say IMF for be support here. What is the conditionalities a woman because I will see you and or betri mu say IMF de no emfa corona no na because of say economics ni nyina ebinya challenges no and omo IMF for no ayen hyehyɛ because some years back Asians in your problem omo help in that order nti we know there is 5 years moratorium and sana no interest but ni nyina kwa beba parliament ama ya gia to World Bank so Ghana kra hold position bi World Bank and development position bi nti omo use no kra e a convince World Bank to support sister countries.
The 100 million is different.
And no dear Ghana or share that can say Ghana security strengths are not attached but a yarn agility security. Me assure say Miniano Ebia went in a country but one
information. Okay.
Obi. Me tier 2 members of Parliament
on Asempa FM.
First one, Honorable Ablakwa. On say Minister Ebeko Parliament no. Yes, official na oko Parliament.
Yeah.
The minority has been demanding for him to come and brief the House. McCain ne short statement why on the Facebook page alluding to the same fact I'm making. Mate ranking or health so aka say in fact the impression was that $100 million no Ghana war. But minister be brief full parliament and or say they are in discussions with our development partners, IMF and the World Bank, in order to have that financing to close the gap.
Okay, into the words of the minority members against a majority member.
You can even refer to your some more reporter
parliamentary correspondent
to the Mamin Twaso Nkoho.
Yeah. Was referred to the fact that your growth rate this year is 6.3%. By economy because of coronavirus.
And to here, sir,
support.
I get we'll get a parliamentary correspondent now for
Honorable Mamin Koso. Inti yebesre aban. Apart from Sikano diarrhea here twin I've heard many health practitioners complaining say PPE is no omu. Yen regions no ebi ni ho. Frontline, in fact, nurse for no crowd or association I catch them say bibia sa aba no mu ni PPEs na omu nyanin free hospitals. They issued a statement meboa. It is not asemwa ye di agro. The tosu kra me de manu besi ama menuanso abamu. Aban e de directives biaba. Mampeni na oye broadcast. Wa woni mampeni akufu ado bia no. Osi asori dan e de amanyankopon. Nti ansana obebie na no aka se wa bane asori no. Neches asem no ye be kan se dondo afrotigare edru de eden. Because minyi ni se sena mampeni do nyankopon a osi asori dan amano no. Obetimi asori prekope aka se asori kra ma obi ankobio. Because of senior wame hu se ojinyamedi. Inti mampeni ebe din hihye ebeba se ma nkramofo nkwa asori ma kristofo nkwa asori me anye political gatherings honorable omo beye primaries inti mampeni ban e kan obi so say ma mon kofre nipa in hundreds ka say beye campaign because election year 25th April me name say MPP for be to asheda say omo beye nobody knows, but that announcement no was not made in good faith. It was highly political and a say anamoa aban to any consensus building in fighting against this coronavirus. And
political.
I'm telling you,
how?
I'll tell you why. Yet he has a National Identification Authority, year registration. National Identification Authority year registration. Adana mama tell this for nkwa sorry. Na national identification enye registration. Omo year registration means what? Ma tell this sorry dem ho na nke ekosum nyame no. E ho na omo year registration. Why? Because
what's the link?
Let me tell you the link.
Asempa FM.
Say when him say Electoral Commission say obey registration.
Yes, from April 18th.
In our estimation, unless they use the equipment now or and so almost say
that date cannot be possible.
Yes.
Okay.
But Electoral Commission na amene woka say was sending message akon the regional and district director say ya wadaye ochinachi almost starting interview for registration officials. Electoral Commission or the krata ko parliament say obeye registration nti CII wo ho no yensi semu kakrama no na nsakraya ode bam ne say yenya ye wo Ghana ya to abasa to abayi akufu ado no yenyina obi anye Ghana ni CCI. Nobody qualifies to be a citizen nti obeye new registration not citizenship determinant ne say e wo say wo Ghana registration Ghana identification card and say passport yes I won't Ghana ni untimi ntro din nti national identification registration no omo ye wo president Akufo-Addo ne regional one man announcement say public gatherings bia entwam na still omo ye sa registration no o linking to the Electoral Commission ye no I to say it is not out of the blues. It is a calculated attempt. Say, ye jai sa registration na ebe affecti womwa nkomu benya Ghana card ababe ye Electoral Commission registration because Electoral Commission mra odi akọ parliament ne say ukita voters ID card okra wonye Ghana ni you cannot register voters ID card biometric no se ukura bia onye Ghana ni se why you say no na the control dia emra odi akọ parliament no iti National Identification Authority cannot stop because of the president's political interest. Now we are the national identification. Yeah. They are doing it. And people are gathering more than hundreds. And I picture be me.
Sir, and the statement by some will be adopting new protocols.
You see, that protocol cannot even work practically. When say national identification registration your criteria. Most of the people who have registered say National Identification Authority be can actually Ghana for. Most I don't want to put a figure to it, but most of the people who have registered by guarantee.
Some of the people registered by guarantee.
May see most
now
because
most
I have visited. Say nothing I mean for figure.
Also use some no.
Oh, okay. Some.
Yeah.
But me imagine no nipa dodo bebre am nim se omo kotro omo din no. They did it by guarantee. Me say me by guarantee.
Okay.
Because do bra me kotro no. Na me passport in kita me.
Na enkra. Nti nipa me enu bi na.
Voter ID card nso omo nje.
Okay.
Nti obi na be gina mu ma me. Nti untumi nka say nipa 25 should be at a center. Say nipa 25 no. Does it include the guarantors? Yes. Does it include the registration officers? Yes.
Okay, brother.
Inti abai meba inti abai orders now or the buyer. Or say my enquire sorry, but who ye shop, mall, market, nightclub, I'll be to me akwa ye we say no. Say President Akufo-Addo de nakuma mpa na ye ya wa ye boni etie nyame. Say worker say me enquire sorry na Ghana National Identification Authority for e dey sorry dan na nke ye dey kosum nyame no. Registration because of the president's political interest. Very bad, and it destroys the foundation of consensus building going forward.
Charles Ousu, me pacho ma minti obi aba be duni.
Asempa Ekosiisen. E ho asema na e wo mi. Dey kan on say be na o twe ai twa mu ya na we koya me ma me yi.
Yes.
Na ma me fa fidie so. Na menna yenuanom ebinim antimamba but metie omonkra wonzo timbejae titru binia kwakubo ahen kwakubeswa nkonwa one Erika J
yeah
medu be 2 days ho ora samia okune na nabi nom metie enkra free broja ho doctor Mina afreme nipa to do ebeja me most especially ora kwajo so free Sir John of a baby obia mesre nyame kwatenten de mawo da wase papa yeah wa nana bogu oman hene nana ene ne team de umbaye okro no so na kese opani abehwe deputy minister of defense on the MP of the area the Borno East regional minister me kasa me boa professor Amia Kumfi nipa no doso ene adofo nyina
Ekosiisen On Asempa
me da obi bia se abrewa da obi ase de ba kwa mesu ehun se suban ni sebe abrabo papa ehun hia papa ya nami benefo se ya de ehun jija na yesu ye nkoja but obi beba yi a na ejina usu ene oban ni the relationship by that oni omontem enipa efin kran ba ya na chese me kra na me hu dwiri me wura Atik Mohammed monso me dana sepa me chano kasa me bobo bia na me refi binum but de me kan nyina ne se Asempa FM me fawso na mada obi bia obeja me ma me kra me ma me echi nkransa do me abra hema onyane ba bi koye na chi kra awrade chire obi a ade na ade abedu ba bi adri ade bia se abawi ase a yenya no adru na enam frama mu a se ebi kanwa timi de wo kọ okrachi na ena amaye ndu ba bi adru a ye ka sika ho asem ye ka ba bi obi beda ne ba bi obi na ho asem ade ba kwa mpese tia se ne se ehu nu kura betimi komunipa ansa ya den kura do ha ehu no ewom se eye se prevention no eye sanitizers ne ye se running waters ne yi eye but me na me bi se ba na me sere keke
Ekosiisen
o man Ghana mo
Asempa
ye ho sere o na mo fasa John ka se kuma si dwom kura nkuku na sebe boga dwom in the US am ye sanitizers more proper running waters at 24/7. Baby, I could be a me who's over call washroom war. America, baby, I be quite say to pipe. Menti that. Yet people are dying. So, ye near huni. Na me hese ka hoden a kasa virus yi ho asem ne sele ye si chechim na ye nia bre ho no. Kaya ahodidi sem dura. Ye nka ho asem ta. Ensuo atuto started to me wana. And check cholera best take kunkofo. People die of malaria every day. Doctor nti we obeka chema. Kofo wo da bia. E dey na dey ba e ye fin. Enso your attention course. Cycle was here. This year. They fancy be a zoo enka. Flooding e be course. Last year alone, he passed 723 in a year with the Okada accident. Okada and Kona. And he passed 6 men, I say a quarantine. He passed 6 people. They did a walk room. And nature said, who you are no Johnny. He passed 6. But say 723 in a year with the Okada accident. You can check it over the years. Cholera, yadi a kumko folk room. We live in a country, or big fat boy, ya, the fat baller, or who do middle of the road. Now, said, no, just not confused. Check our rules. Yeah, quite. President Baba BCC here, not with this president, but we are president actually now, baby. And then so toy a few have a baby uncle for to go. Yeah, can security threat once a man. Almost see about who the road here. I can say experts now better can once them. Oh here,
Asempa FM.
Hey, serious or my ahotre. Eniema, kum ni papa kese pa. Adia mayen fee number 1. Also slow or the sanitizer and so the DV and the ball and a good quanchen. No, we are not sanitizer acquaintance because of slow say virus remember channel. See, I did my quan on my moment and said, Royal start your cancer. It doesn't any man people any man DC. But my man find yam on yourself. I did something I can see. Me as a believer, walking kind. 2 Samuel chapter 24 now back down to 16 the last verse now trust them say Israel for acquire census that's the only David now your at the time now Nyankopon no see Israel any mind to be ni to me say can Israel form and David acquire sabon I rather come ni fear for but abra owo for train can to see Israel okum nipa 70,000 until say Onyankopon ka kire obofo no say enough is enough onfa ne boha emfa hye ne second hye ne boha I believe say be adu no say ka kire Onyankopon say enough is enough because your prevention you say be prevent you hurry and start with running waters my name nkofo nhia eno na Italy for you every day nipa wu anamwa nipa nwu ho within 24 hours nipa over 300 and something ewu. And not America for ye, but any poo. And no more. Now, home pony nipa will not grow him. Abra will see about things as here. Ball out do any behu. Last 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Now, mini krum is so toy. The first as a rain a tour, so 1 month to 3 weeks ago. Now, videos be a minya pa na me share Roberts and nam gutter any air bar. And so crown for any back who in so back. It's not disturbing. We are not worried. But I wish that the radio stations, each and every one, you be fast say area abayiso ide mo hu dawri.
Ekosiisen On
Asempa. Oh, you important any political party be say you join it. Yes, hu ye. Yan twen da be twen ma a haw no ba as ya peno dru. And I'm saying that ye can kofo asabi omwo mfidie ni nru omode be kontia. Ghana cannot compare itself to the United States of America. And so nru anam ni about 62 people na with all the measures omode atojo. And kofo bi wo kra utie story na on two kwan on ko ba bia. O hyene dem because ade no se bi o menua me ba ha ibroja ni ba bia me koya mba ha. Ana mini ba bronya koya oba ha. Enti broja ntu kwan ba de ko ba bi.
FM.
Enti yare no aya awurade nkwa na bebam. Me fisa ba bia du no owo bofo no onfa ne krata nche ne bo ha no. Because otherwise me nim how I will be make say me prevent me ho. Abra me nya sa yare we bi. No, in Africa, in Ghana. It's not possible. Ebi na emma ma ye nguntia. Onyame ohun ye mobo, ohun Africa for mobo. Emma, Miss Ebi Ma, the outback a carry and go for my bar, Yamiada, or any young man, do more 2 years, over here to which NCB. Because I am the Abadia, and your must be acquainted with intimacy. I'm telling you. Already, cholera queen,
Asempa FM.
malaria a queen. We are talking about this. Ebi Nemma, I'm saying we should even fight over 100 million. I am, me pay me bonus. All these things, you better say, you can't be boss. You the tick room. You boy, I'm your fiance. Radio station for my time. I'm a account. If you want to say, who did we are? A poacher or that Roma. If you know, when you can't show the to get them. You can't show say, Botamuna Aseno, ye. Why you go to the New Botiano? I'm praying. Say, sure, better a nipe good area, obedient in macro, because even gutted, quite crying you are carved from, because gutter no quite barn heading. Eba. Virus being no home, but it's over to obedient in macro. These are the things. A who no dos, and I see a beard do Cote d'Ivoire. Now you see a beard do Burkina Faso, and I see do what they are train Emra. Train Emra. Mamma create panic in the system. No, Moon train Emra. We want to go to heaven, but we don't want to die. I don't care about whichever disease that they are talking about. Me will say me did me watch me all the time. But the minimum say, as I said, you jitu mu say.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Ahun of faso. That's my point. Yeni ahuni. Na yare no. Aba ana CSM. Ana me bo CSM say every year be ba. Nipa nguda bia. Ya mo hu da ro say o. Enye yehu because if it's a normal yeah, afi bia nipa be 200 300 bia wu a. No, I'm talking about 723 ni wu last year with Okada accident. How many radio stations there come wasam? And somebody I can for Okada ho. Enipa 6 yesi a chioma enko an nyame adaroma besi na enya obi anwu me wa chairman but obi wu ani mponi o nipa 6 na yesi a chioma yenye oba bi di o makoto a obi anwu ye kwa eho panic fear ye dia abehye nipa mu okuro nkura no enya sam keto a ena duane kwa na obi koto dia ya sam but wo he ya setra ya timi a onyame ohun ye mobo. But I believe that as I said onyame o kire ni tumi a wo wiase nipa ntiase whether we pay obi etosoro obi nteneso ona efre ne yankopon ne tumi buru tumi nyina so aya wo pese nipa tie asese me wo ho me da so wo ho me tie ase nipa wi aka wi asese be say a manfo nyintum na wi ase be na ase ne yi yare nam fram keke yankofo mrika omutu akobu dwane na udwane kwa wi obi betima kwa nam fram
Asempa FM.
It doesn't matter where you go, but say ye bunyame ye suro nyame ne ye do nyame a ene ye bebu ye ho ane ye ho so onyame ye konkron dia na se onyame wo mpefi ene sabi o whether we politician gofo a sabi ya fa kwati kwan so a ya fa o man sika dia hye ebotom nyina ene virus be obi ye pekwan adwane odwane jane sika ho enti na trust ma kam ya tia se etwa se nipa wu prekope no wu echi no atemu ne wo me bisa doctor ya say be serious say how na wu a yenya cause of death. Definitely. Cause of death, beba. To whether the virus be cool, whether ensure the befa, there will be a cause of death. Yare ba, a woman say any baby, where then? Say, Baba Kruma, any baby will come Makabi. Say, Leon Fonia, Yare, and I see any who drew, which is Ebola. A thing called Liberia, a call.